Good morning, my friends. This is Tanya at SideGigCrafts. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. It's so good you're here. Today is 10-Minute Tuesday. It's an open collaboration by myself and Jennifer from Sassy Southern NC Girl. And today's prompt is working with maps, doing something with maps. So I have these books. I used to go geocaching. Do you guys know what geocaching is? If you don't, check it out. It's pretty cool. I have these maps, and our prompt today is maps. So I'm doing something with maps. So I'm going to make a 10-minute project with these, and I thought I'd take this page out because I can make 2 envelopes out of this one, or a bigger one with one of these size. So I'm going to actually take 2 out. And yeah, this is actually an Alabama Atlas and Gazetteer. I don't know how to say that. But it's for the, yeah, these are awesome books. When I did geocaching, we used to try to get one in every section of a page. And I'm not doing that anymore. So even though I love it, it's just not something that I've been able to do. So I thought, why am I still sitting on these maps? I don't know. Let's use them. Let's use these for crafting because that's what we're doing now. So what do we do with these pages? If you have a book like this, you can do this too. You too can make fun things out of maps. Now I'm going to make envelopes because I thought envelopes for journals would be a great idea to create with these, because we make travel journals, we make stuff like that, and I thought that would be a great way, you know, travel notebooks. We can a great way to do that. In fact, I have that's a thought. I actually have some papers from that Dollar Tree pack that might fit this almost perfectly for a journal. You could use this as a journal cover even. So that's an idea. I'm not going to do that today because it's a different size and that would take more than 10 minutes. And I just cut through 2 maps instead of 1. I'd only intended to cut 1, so that's okay. Now I've got several that I can make, and that's okay. Got way too many pages in this book anyway. Definitely make all kinds of things. So, I mean, these would be fun to make rosettes out of. Look at all the colors on there for rosettes, or something like that would be awesome for ephemera. Let's see here. Don't want to hold on. I don't need to hold on to these scraps because I've got enough paper scraps, and there's plenty of this paper. I don't need to save that. That's just part of the mess that I'm making today, and part of the mess I don't want to have to clean up. So we could go different ways with it. I mean, this is a simple, oh wait, I've got to start my timer before I start crafting, don't I? All right. Let's see here. Are we ready for that? I think I have my, let me look around for a little more ephemera. We could put like little play money in there. We could put, let me look around just a minute more. Do these ladies look like they're traveling? They kind of do. They could be, potentially. She looks like Amelia Earhart. It's a very vintage ad. Let's see. Maybe something from there. We could use, ooh. What other goodies do I have? I've got, oh, I'm thinking like tuck spots. We could put, ooh, that would be pretty with that. We could put a postcard in there. You know, it's coming together, mineral wells. We could even make like a pocket to fit something like this in a journal. If you don't want to tear up the, the ad or the pamphlet, that'd be a great way to tuck it into a travel journal. Let's see what else we've got here. Could put guys. I don't mean to be off camera, but I've got this bag sitting on the floor. I don't want to pick it up and have to go through the whole thing, nor am I doing it that way on the floor. So we could put like tags and tickets and all kinds of fun things. So let's turn on the, I'm going to use my original idea first, and then we'll turn on the timer and then see where we go. And we'll probably continue from there because this is going to be a fun idea. And I don't want to limit it to just 10 minutes because why? We're doing things. Here's my scissors. I am going to need my ink dauber, which I am afraid is underneath this pile of stuff over here that I was working on yesterday. I probably should have taken the time to clean up. I was cleaning house yesterday, you guys, so I did not clean up in my craft room after my project. And I probably should have. In fact, there's something I was going to send in as a swap. And doggone. Well, I'm going to use a new one. Dad made me several. We're going to just, oh, there's no Velcro on this one. Boo. All right, well, I'll have to resort back to my old daubers. If I have them. Did I save them? Maybe I put it away with the ink. Maybe I did that. I did, you guys. I actually put it away. Here, I'm looking for it on my desk, and it was in the drawer with all the ink. That's hilarious. Maybe look where it goes, Tanya. You might surprise yourself you put it away. Okay. A little coffee snip there. I apparently need it. Okay, here we go. Timer. 10 minutes. Are we ready? I already cut my paper to size. I should cut those, but that's okay. We're going to start with one. All right, here we go. What can we do in 10 minutes? This is what we can do. This is what we can do. We can make a really cool, cute little envelope for our postcard. Hi, Gretchen. Good morning. Good morning, love. She has come out of bed and came to join me. Did you go potty outside? I hope you did. I hope you did, my love. All right. Left her a little breakfast. A little Gretchen. So we can just make this any envelope shape we want to. I thought this would be an easy one. Add a little ink, make it look a little bit more distressed. You guys, I apologize. I feel really bad. I missed my own collaboration for the last 2 weeks. I've been so crazy busy with different things. You know, changing jobs and finishing one here and picking up another, and it's just been really tough. Emotionally, more so than anything. So I do apologize. But we're back at it. Just kind of one of those things, I guess. I always want to, you know, we've got to take care of our mental health too. I haven't started the new job yet. That happens today. I was supposed to go in yesterday, but I got a call that they had no internet at the store. So I wasn't able to do any of my paperwork or any of that. And so he told me just take the day off and we'll get you going the rest of the week, which is great. That's fine with me. So I had a 4-day weekend. I was able to make some extra videos. I apologize if your notifications and inbox were crowded with my name. I was really working hard to get some videos out to you guys and get some things done that I wanted to. So I'm just adding a little touch of, you know, distress to this just to make it look a little rougher, make it look like it's been a little more loved or used. And we'll just glue this part. Probably need to open that up. That timer's going to scare me when it goes off. It does every time, you guys. I jump. So I didn't get to start yesterday, but I did get some house cleaning done and some stuff that I needed to get done around the house that I've been kind of putting off forever. And that was nice. So my house is a little cleaner. Not much different in my craft room. I did not clean in my craft room. I cleaned in the kitchen. I cleaned in the dining room. I did have some cup orders that I had to work on, so I cleaned in my office. What else did I do? Cleaning the bathroom. I got some stuff done. I feel like I want to put her on there. But the more that I look at her, I think she's just wearing a fancy coat and she's eating something. It does look like an outdoor picture though, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's not the right picture. But this will go great in here. Great pocket for that. I still feel like this needs to be roughed up a bit. And I'm going to take my scissors and kind of do that. Just kind of rough up those edges. Make it look a little more tattered and torn instead of brand new cutout. Let's see if I can do this on there without tearing it too much. Just rough it up. There we go. All right, that helped. I still feel like it needs something. So I think I'm going to put her on there anyway. Do I have it? I know I do. I have a biggest punch. I think might work. Might have to cut off some of the edge, or maybe not. Maybe awesome. I think it'd be fun to just put her right there. Not these beautiful ladies. Something like that. Let's go ahead and distress her. I feel like there needs to be more. Or even, you know what I think I'm going to do? After all that whole punching business, I'm going to go this way. Let's put a different shape on there. Yep, that's what I want to do. Doesn't have to be predictable. This is aged plenty, but where I cut it, the page is white, so we'll just kind of put some more age on there. Okay, so we want to put her here. I feel like there needs to be some more, though. Some more something. What could we put there? We could probably put some ephemera back in here somehow. Kind of traveling theme here. A ticket, or that's a druggist. Nope, not a druggist. That is for books and shoes. Electric light portrait studio. No, that's not what I'm looking for. We could put, oh, not Market Fresh. Maybe a letter. A letter might work. That'd be kind of fun. What's this? That looks like something with accounting. Maybe not that. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. A party. All yourself and lady are specially requested to attend a ball. That could be fun, actually, but maybe not for this doll. Although that could have been what's in the envelope, right? Maybe. Do you think anybody will really read it? I'm not sure. All right, I think those are going to be just people. I don't think that's what I want. perhaps we could put, that's a book. That's a book thing. That's a ticket. Ooh, that's kind of fun. We could use something like that on there, maybe. I can't even read that. I probably could if I try real hard, but my eyes aren't focusing that way this morning. But something like that. Ticket. Clock. So there's all kinds of ways we could go with this. Not a typewriter ad. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Southern Oil, improved shirts. These are all advertisements, I think. All right, so if we haven't found it yet, my rule is we've got what we need. Okay, so let's work with what we've got. I'm gonna sip of coffee here. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking, what is this one? Registered, received, I don't know what this is. A letter addressed to, so that's actually like a letter receipt kind of a thing. So maybe this is a party she's going to. And this is the letter. Oh, and my timer's up. Stop. See, we could have had this finished if we had our ephemera out, right? But that's all right. What about if we do... See, I really like this on here. If this closes up, we've got that. What is this? Keep in sight. If you leave your seat, please carry this with you. That would actually be kind of cute right there, right? Yeah, I like this. Okay, and then should we add that to it? We definitely could. But not necessarily. Okay, I'm not going to. I think we're good. I think this is what we're gonna do. I kind of like the clock though. Should we put the clock in there? Does that kind of take away from it? Kind of. It makes it so that your eye goes straight to that. So we're not gonna put that in there. We will put these. This is gonna be a flat kind of project, so we don't have to add any. So I'm staying away from the cheesecloth or anything like that. It'd also be fun sewn on the edges for that added touch. Just kind of stick that there. I have that just like this. Oops, I gotta do this one too. What is it, Cash? You saying good morning to everyone? You had your breakfast? I heard you in there. All right, and then we'll put the misses on there. Maybe this is her eating at the party. Did I not get enough glue there? It's lumpy. What is that? lump of glue. How weird. There we go. I didn't get the edges. There, I kind of like that. It would be cute sewn. Just kind of a stitch around and a stitch around here. But I'll do that later. I think that's fun. Now I could put something up here like this. I do kind of like that. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Why hesitate? We only do this once, right? Of course, this would be cute too here. Maybe something like that. I would need to trim this one up a little bit, which wouldn't really be an issue, but let's trim this side. Okay. Oops. Those edges, no, they're fine. They're fine. You could make these for all kinds of things. This would be fun. This one's already done. You could add a charm on there as well. I probably have a plain, no, probably not a plain. I feel like I might have a hot air balloon charm though. That would be kind of fun. Put a little eyelet on here. We could do that. What do you guys think? So far, so good. Put a stamp here. Oh, I've got stamps, don't I? Well, the stamp would go on the other side, wouldn't it? Let's check and see what we've got. Maybe that one. Ooh, this one. This one, for sure. This one needs to go on this side. This would be a great floating envelope. What's up, Chloe?
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning. What's up?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say hi to you
And
I suppose all your followers.
And all my friends.
Yeah. All your friends.
All my friends.
Supporters.
What are you up to? Are you working?
I am working.
I see that.
It's a lot.
I see that.
What are we making today?
What are we making today? We are making an envelope out of maps. It's 10 Minute Tuesday, and I already failed. I've gone over 10 minutes, but I'm having a lot of fun.
There are no failures.
But see, I used my map. I scruffed it up, and I distressed it, and I put a stamp on here that I made a different time. And then we used some of our ephemera that we already had and some magazine page from Vintage Stuff, and we put a really old, I hope I didn't glue it in there, postcard in there.
When are you going to use my ephemera?
What ephemera?
The stuff I was...
The what?
The things I put on the internet.
What are you talking about?
The pictures, the vintage pictures.
Oh, the vintage pictures. You know what? That's a really great idea.
I sent you the link.
He sent me the link. You guys, Chloe has made she has made copies of some photos, some vintage photos. I'll put a link in the description box. So if you're interested in going to her Etsy and helping out a college student who needs to move out of her mother's basement, please go and order some of those photos.
Put me on blast like that, Mom.
She and I will both thank you for your support.
Put me on blast.
They already know, Chloe.
Still.
You obviously don't watch my videos.
I'm a college student.
You don't have time for that?
Job. I got a lot of stuff going on.
You do have a lot of stuff going on, my dear.
But, you know, I'll put it on my to-do list. I'll go through each and every one.
Please don't.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
You want to say hi.
Hi, Doobers. Hi, Doobie Doobie. What you doing, buddy? You made smiles today. All right. So that's that. We'll put 10 points away here. Alrighty then. So yeah, go check it out. I will put the link. I gotta remember where she sent that link to. Put that out there for you guys.
I'll send it to you, don't worry.
You gonna send it to me again? Excellent. I love that. Okay, let's use some stamps. Let's use this one. Actually, should we just use this one? I don't know where it is though. We're gonna use this one for the stamp, the cancellation stamp. Up here. We're just gonna do that. So we can do this. Yeah, she's been collecting vintage photos lately, and she's put some of them up on her Etsy shop. So they're pretty cute too. There we go. We've got some writing on there. I like it. Not a lot, just a little, just a hint of it, which is great. Adds a little bit more interest and design. And then let's see here. Anything else we need to add? I feel like it still needs to be roughed up. I still feel like it needs the stitching too, which I'll do later. What else? Is that it? There's one. All right, so there's one. We could do all kinds of things. We could put bugs. We could put, I mean, whatever you want to do to it. You could actually handwrite an address or fake an address here. Something simple like that. But this would be so cute, just tucked into a journal for a little pocket, a pocket, or something like that. So there we go. There's one. That took me longer. That's all right. Now, another thing we can do, let's make a tuck spot real quick. This video, of course, doesn't have to go forever, but it'd be a simple way to just fold one of these pages up. Fold it up. I'm going to cut that on the line. Maybe. Just, my scissors are sticky. I said on the line, and then I didn't. And I would be hesitant to, well, I guess I could still do it. I need to measure this out. Give myself some room on the edges so I can sew. And I'm actually going to eyeball it. Mind you, my book is going to have to be tall enough to fit that. I don't need that piece. I've got a whole book of it. So it go this way. You'd have your tuck pocket. We could put a little notch there. And we could ink this up. Did I put that away? Oh my gosh, I put it away. You guys, I'm getting so good at putting things away. So good. I can't find anything. Just kidding. Oh, she just sent it to me, so I will be sure to put that link in the description box. She's like, help a girl out. Whatever. I can do that. If you guys are interested, go check out her Etsy shop. Chloe, this is Chloe, who is getting married in May. So very excited for her and Matthew. I was hoping they'd make that decision. They're good for each other. So I'm going to make this, I'm going to distress the backside too, just in case I decide to make this a floating pocket kind of thing, or a flippy outy thing. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. Let me finish this up and I'll show you. And I left the white on there because I don't mind it. So basically what my thought is, well, let's glue this real quick first. I'm going to to glue it right at the edge so I have plenty of room for that pamphlet. Now what my thought is, not in this book because, oh, actually it fits perfectly. All right, so my thought is this: if this is in here, I'm going to be careful because I just glued it. I don't want to glue it in. If this is in here, then I could potentially have it in a book like this, and I could glue it down, just glue it down to the page, just like that. Can you guys see? I hope. Glue it to the page, or I could put something around it so that it flips out, and then you'd still have a full page to write on. Or I could even put the flippy on this part so that it flips this way, or I could leave it floating so I could move it to any page, something like that. So, I mean, you could put it, if your book was big enough, you could put it this way. You could do whatever, make it a belly band, so that you glue this side, and then you could still tuck stuff under here, or you could put it on the edge, glue it down, but leave this part open so that you have two pockets. So there's a lot of things you could do. So I did go ahead and distress the back side just in case. That gives us more options for that one. And there, that's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and this will be cute too. Let's put some little monies in here. I should tea dye these. That would be a great idea. Or tea dye some of them. These were from the Dollar Tree, and it was in the kids' toys section, and it had a little cash register drawer, and this was the little money inside. There were little plastic coins and just the little money. And I thought that might be fun for a project, so I grabbed it. It's been kind of fun to just kind of stick in little projects here and there. So check out your Dollar Tree. Sometimes they have, you know, you got to think outside the box. But it was fun to grab this and have it in my stash. Just kind of, I mean, obviously money is not white, but I could color dye them. I could dye them green and then tea dye them, maybe. I'll have to play with a few. I think I've got a stack of them over here. I don't think I have that many left though. Do I have enough to make a mess with? I don't know. It might be worth it. Then I can go look for more. Okay, so we're just going to tuck these in here because, you know, why not? That way they've got some money to spend on their trip, right? To this place. So that was a fun little, quick little project, right? So that's another way you could use that. We could always, you know, add our ephemera. This would actually be fun. Electric Light Portrait Studio. I don't know if that's the one I would put. But you could put a little pocket out here on the outside. Maybe that's where the money goes. You know, well, why don't we add this? I don't know who's gonna look at it that close. I don't know. Maybe nobody. Maybe this is somewhere that they went on their trip. Maybe it could be. Why not? Who says? We can write a story. We could totally write a story. I'm gonna even thumb notch this one. Just a little. There's our pocket. Here we are thinking outside the box again. Look. There's our little pocket because it fits perfect. I mean, why not? Let's use it. I love it. And then we'll stick the money in there. We'll put some tickets. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. And then we could put something like this on there that actually ties out to that a little bit. stain it up a little because it's so white. And I'll wipe some of that back off. I think some of that will come off, yeah. Here we go. We'll just put that there. Love it. And then I should have, actually have some real stamps in here too. I've got a lot of fun things in this little box here that we could put in there. I feel like I have a, maybe an altered ticket. That might be our next project, is to do altered tickets again. Because I may have run out. Ooh. She'd have been cute, but the money is more modern, so. All right, it looks like we're gonna have to do some altered tickets, guys. No. Some of this might be fun to put in there. Oh, I like that. That would be cute in there. I don't know why those are in here, but it worked out. More tickets. I've got a stamp that might work. I love these stamps. They've been so much fun. All right, let's look and see what we've got here. All right, this is gonna go in here because this is like an agenda, right? Or a to-do list or a schedule or something. Should we do the back too? Probably. Didn't mean to get those spongy marks there. Oh, it's too wide. Of course it is. But it doesn't have to stay that way, does it? It's just paper. That's cute. That can go down a little bit more into the pocket. We'll leave that sticking out. I really like her here. Should we put her here? I think we will. Or should I just leave it? I actually kind of like that better. Should we put a stamp on there? Anything like that? Or we could put one up here. Might be sweet. That one. I feel like that one's too bright. I kind of like this one with the green on it. Let's do that. I really like the little girl, but I think that it just has much more modern feel to it. And I think it'll be easier. See, this has the green from this and the map, and then it has the purple from here. It has the off-white. I like that a lot. I think that she's adorable, though. Should I put her there? Maybe I should. Let's do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. It's intuitive. You know you want to. Let's do it. There. Love it. All right, that stamp's done. All right, you guys, well, I'm going to call it. This has been so much fun. I hope you will give it a try. Go check out Chloe's page too, her Etsy. Let's see where oh, there's the envelope. So we've got one envelope that we can put in there. She's listening. You know what I might do to finish this off? I might put a, some lace or something up here because I feel like this is unfinished now, but it also needs the sewing. So we've got a floating envelope with a little postcard in there. We've got the pocket with the pamphlet in there. That used up 2 of my vintage things. It used up at least a page of my map and several of my ephemera pieces. So not only did I use up stuff that's been hanging out here on my desk, I used up some of my supplies. And what fun is that? These are going to be great. I'm going to continue making some more map things just because this has inspired me to keep going. So hope you guys liked it. I hope you'll give it a try. If you decide to use that hashtag 10 Minute Tuesday, don't forget to tag me and Jen at Sassy Southern NC Girl. I always want to flip those words around. And so that we can come and support you in your channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.